Another thudding combination from Cotto as we count down the seconds in round number 8. 2/3 of the way through the fight.
That'll be a really interesting round to see how the judges scored that round. Cotto landed blows, but just the jigging and the movement and everything creates excitement. It makes it look like Shane is outboxing.
You have to throw more hooks to the body. All right? And you have to hit him hard enough with those jabs and hook him. Swing those hooks, the hooks we worked on, swing them, but keep your right hand up. Double up on your hooks, double up on your jab. We're going into, I think, the 8th or 9th round. You gotta pick it up, Shane.
Use your jab. When you use your jab, he doesn't do anything. With the jab, you set it up. It's ours. It's ours. It's the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab, and don't be careless.
Across the ring, Mosley's Golden Boy Promotions partner Bernard Hopkins is on his feet, constantly trying to shout and signal with instructions to Shane. I wonder if it might be more of a distraction than a help, as Jack Mosley is trying to communicate with his son at the same time. Through 8 rounds, Cotto averaging 9 out of 25 jabs per round and clearly landing his jab more consistently at a higher rate than Shane Mosley. Between rounds, Emmanuel Stewart, Jack Mosley, as has been the case sometimes in Shane's fights in the past, said to Shane indefinitely, I think it's about round 8 or 9. Is it important to the fighter whether his trainer knows what round they're in?
Yeah, that's why you see me always asking, looking around for the ring card girls to find out. Because a lot of times that go with pace, and especially this fight, look like it's a good chance it's going to go the distance. And it's a close fight, regardless of who's winning. Just knowing what the score is and if you can pull these last 2 or 3 rounds out, may make the difference between winning the championship of the world or losing it.
Meanwhile, Cotto spent the last 60 seconds circling Mosley, kind of backing up. I don't remember seeing Cotto do that before.
They're trading body shots, and Cotto got in a big left hook to punctuate that exchange. There might be a little bit of swelling around the left eye of Miguel Cotto, and after all the right hands Mosley has landed, it wouldn't be any surprise.
Mosley's becoming very aggressive now, and Cotto just stands there and takes those right. He doesn't roll and counter back with a right hand of his own anything. He's just getting hit with those right hands by Shane.
And now Shane Mosley lands a big left hook. His best left hook of the fight.
Shane must seem to sense that something is wrong and that Cotto's beginning to give. You can just see the facial expression, and he's stepping it up, and Cotto is trying to get away from the situation now.
It almost looks like there's something wrong with Cotto, like he was hurt with something a minute and a half, 2 minutes ago, maybe.
And you can see that Shane has become aggressive. The animal is coming out in Shane now. Where the rest of the part of the fight, he's been boxing, and now he's taking a whole different attitude.
Benji Esteves asking both fighters not to hold and grapple. Shane Mosley leans in on Cotto against the ropes.
Cotto looks like something's wrong. Looks like he's hurt. And I'm looking, Shane is trying to find a way to drop the right hand right over top. There it is. That's it.
Huge right hand.
That's it.
Huge right hand shot.
That's it.
Cotto standing still, and Miguel Cotto in these situations always fights back. He doesn't know any other way to deal with crisis. Lands a left hook. Mosley wants to get at him. Shane Mosley stalking. Miguel Cotto moving side to side and pushes Mosley back to end the round. Crowd on its feet.
Hey, Shane, his ass is hurt. Don't wait on him. You understand? Do not wait. Can you hear me? Don't wait on him. When you get close enough to him, hit his ass. You don't have no more time to waste. None. You have to hit his ass. All right? You have to hit him when you get to the body, to the head. He's hurt.
This is a fight. This is an amateur fight. 3 rounds. 3 rounds. This is it. Put the left and get in with the hook.
In the 9th round by CompuBox count, Shane Mosley landed 13 power shots in the last 2 minutes of the round when both Emmanuel Stewart and Max Kellerman felt that Cotto was in some way hurt. Harold Letterman, how do you have it through 9?
Look at him, 86, 85, 5 rounds to 4, Miguel Cotto, but the momentum is with Shane Mosley.
Miguel is going to have a lot of problems holding Shane up because Shane has got all of his confidence. I mean, in addition to the speed, the hand speed.
Cotto staggering.
But it's Miguel Cotto going to the ropes willingly. It looked, it started early in the last
and
round.
Benji Estevez stops the action to get them to dry off moisture in Miguel Cotto's corner.
It doesn't matter. It wasn't really hurt. It's just the way Shane is just taking control completely anyway, regardless. So Shane is going to get him right back in trouble again in a matter of time.
And fans may recall that Miguel Cotto had a cut in his mouth against Sam Judah that gushed blood for 10 rounds of that fight. Between rounds, our interpreter in Cotto's corner, Jerry Alaya, told us they were looking for a cut inside Cotto's mouth, and he was complaining that he had blood inside his mouth and his throat. That may be what was bothering him so badly in the last round. Crowd is trying to urge Shane Mosley to jump him, assault him, mug him right now.
I don't think it's a cut in the mouth. I don't know what happened, but something happened somewhere along the way. It's almost like fatigue had set in.
Yeah.
Just because he's never had nobody challenging him like this. You know, it's a rough fight. Even though he's had some tough fights, no one has ever challenged him like this.
Hard right hand by Mosley.
He has no answer for the right hand neither.
If either man's will is being tested here, it's Miguel Cotto's.
What a reversal.
It's going to be rough to see him make it through all the way to 12 rounds where this fight is going now. Unless he
Now
can
Cotto turns Mosley around against the ropes and tries to reverse the war of wills.
Watch your heads, guys. Watch your heads.
Miguel Cotto's vulnerability is part of what makes him so exciting.
Yeah, that's the punch up through the center, which and if Moses starts shooting shots up between the center, he's going to really be effective, much like Margarita did in the fight earlier.
Yes, that vulnerability against Shane Mosley might be disastrous.
Comeback. Cotto backs Mosley up with a left and a right and another right.
Oh, keep him up, Shane. Oh. That's it. Right. Your punches up. That's it.
Big left hand by Cotto. Out of the southpaw stance. Back to the conventional stance. Round 10 coming to a close. Cotto has energy. Back to fighting the way he fought earlier. What a vicious struggle. Woo!
Good, breathe deeply.
Yeah.
Breathe. How are you feeling? Good? I'm good. Two more. Come on, he's desperate because he knows he's back. Come on, but be careful. We can't confide in the judges.
Here you see what is typical of this fight. Here in the first half of the round, which was Moses Shane, a tremendous right uppercut right through the center, up between the gloves. And near the last part of it, here comes Cotto storming back with a tremendous straight left that probably won him the round. Either made it a draw.
CompuBox numbers in the 10th. Mosley 26 out of 75. Cotto 19 out of 57. Mosley landing 23 power shots. First half of the round seemed clearly to belong to Mosley. Second half of the round seemed to belong to Miguel Cotto. What a battle we've got as they go to the 11th and the 12th. They're dead even on Harold Letterman's scorecard.
Those slow motion replays showed the force, the way their faces were contorted and pushed into their necks almost. They're throwing bombs.
And we're told by Jerry Alaya, our interpreter in the Cotto corner, that there's no question now, it's a cut inside Cotto's mouth on the lower lip, the same place where he carried a cut for 10 rounds against Zab Judah. Seemingly the same cut made